The Florida Department of Law Enforcement is launching a new alert system aimed at finding missing children who are on the spectrum when they leave their homes unattended.
Spectrum alerts can assist law enforcement in locating and recovering missing children with autism spectrum disorder.
Jay Jarvis has details of the program.
The Spectrum Alert was established last year by a state law and had to be implemented by July 1st of this year. Similar to an Amber or Silver Alert, Spectrum Alerts are specifically designed to help locate missing children with autism.
We have produced training statewide for every law enforcement officer to not only know how to establish a Spectrum Alert if one were to occur in their community, but how to recognize the signs if they may be dealing with someone with autism spectrum disorder.
There are two types, a regular Spectrum Alert and an enhanced Spectrum Alert. The criteria are largely the same, like the child must be under 18 years old, and there must be a detailed description and or photograph of the child broadcast to the public. But for an enhanced alert, law enforcement must have a well-founded belief that the child is in imminent danger of death or serious bodily injury.
A wireless emergency alert would then be sent to phones within 5 miles of the child where the child went missing.
FDLE Director of Missing Persons and Offender Enforcement Melissa Bejeda says getting the word out quickly is crucial.
We have statistics that's specifically in our training that nearly half of children with autism spectrum disorder will attempt to wander or run away at some point, often placing them in life-threatening situations. And unfortunately, drowning is among the leading causes of death for children with autism spectrum disorder, and Florida faces increased risk because we have so many bodies of water.
The goal here is to warn people to be on the lookout for these children in their communities and neighborhoods in an emergency.
That, hey, this child could be wandering, this child may be near water. Let me go check my backyard. I have a retention pond. Let me make sure a child's not walking around the pond. Let me make sure a child's not in the pond.
People can sign up to receive all kinds of missing and endangered persons alerts, including Spectrum Alerts, on FDLE's website. In studio, Jay Jarvis, WPBF 25 News.